What's up, guys? This your girl Tamia Love, and I'm back with another video. I want to welcome you to my channel, Kicking It with Tamia Love. And yes, guys, this is going to be a voiceover because I've been trying to do this video for a while, but I've been having technical difficulties. So, guys, I haven't been to the shop, but my girls came. I found this little wig that I got offline, threw it on, hooked it up, and made the best out of the mess. Guys, it was this video that came in my DMs, and I want to give y'all my intake on it, and you can give me your intake on it in the comments. So let's jump right in.
Party last night, and he was surrounded by a couple of hip-hop moguls, and so it was expressed to me that Diddy became the topic of conversation. One thing that came up was Kim Porter. These two hip-hop moguls said that they didn't believe that Kim Porter passed away from pneumonia, according to my plug. And it was also conveyed to me that there was a strategic reason why Diddy decided to give his artists back their publishing. Just recently, Diddy gave Mace, The LOX, Mary J. Blige, Faith, and I believe Biggie's estate back their publishing. Now, a lot of people are looking at it from the standpoint like Diddy finally manned up and did the right thing, because we all know that Diddy has been shortchanging his artists for quite some time. But it's been said to me that this isn't some type of kind gesture coming from Diddy.
Absolutely not.
And the email states, "Hey, what's up, my guy? I came across some information at a function I attended last night where a couple of high-profile artists were discussing the ins and outs of Puff making this so-called deal with his former Bad Boy artists to give them back their publishing. It's to my knowledge that people on the outside do not understand that Diddy is under a strenuous and unremitting investigation by the FBI. According to the hip-hop moguls that was having this conversation, your boy Puff has been feeling the pressure for quite some time, dating back to 2019. It's crazy when you have execs at the top of the hip-hop game say that no one in the industry believes Kim Porter passed away from pneumonia, and that was a topic of conversation last night. In fact, the word is Puff gave his artists back their publishing so they wouldn't cooperate with the federal investigation that's coming down the pipeline. Puff gave Mace, The LOX, Little Kim, and Mary J. Blige back their publishing so far. And I'm hearing there are more artists in line to receive the same gesture. This is nothing but bribery at its finest. This is nothing more than hush money. Let's step back and look at the big picture, homie. All of these artists have been financially blanked by Puff at some point in their career, and a lot of these artists need money. And so you have to think that this move by Puff was to ensure their cooperation and that there will be a sense of standing in solidarity by him throughout this investigation, with the hopes of them being uncooperative with the feds. This is no kind gesture coming from Puff. He is paying for their silence. And from what I'm being told, Faith, Kim, and Mary J. Blige in particular have the drop on Puff if they wanted to exercise their knowledge about a whole bunch of blank about Puff's past that would connect the dots about some of the mysterious things that have taken place over the years. The coroner, Ed Winter, who suggested that a second autopsy needed to be performed because he suspected foul play, ends up blank, and the feds are looking into that matter as well. The rabbit hole goes deep, my guy.
Come on, guys, let's make this make sense. What is the odds of Diddy giving his old artists the rights to their publishing? That's something that should have been done 25, 30 years ago. So yes, that seemed very strange. If that is possible, and that's something that he is considering on doing, it's a motive behind it. And the motive is getting them to sign an NDA form so they won't be able to speak out to the FBI. That's the only reason I can see. I mean, after you don't stab them in the back, ruin their career, humiliated them to do inappropriate things to him just to be signed on his label. So for him to come out and say he's going to give them the rights, that's a bunch of BS, and I don't put anything past that man under any circumstances. As far as my sister, I know that everybody know that she didn't just pass away from no pneumonia. She was silenced. It was a motive behind her demise. So I just wanted to make that clear. And as far as the coroner doing another autopsy, that's autopsy been done for some time now, and the FBI got the information that they need from that autopsy. And a little thing I'm gonna let you guys know about my sister. She was trying to basically find ways to get away from that man. You know, guys, I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't want to get sued. But her way and purpose of that book was to get that book out there so the FBI can get wind of it, you know, put two and two together, what she know and what they know, and he could be arrested. And then she basically can go on with her life. You know, she was sick and tired of the mental, the physical, the verbal abuse. She was so afraid of that man. It was crazy. The level of pain that that man caused my sister was ridiculous. And I really felt so bad for her. But, you know, when you're dealing with people in the industry, you're going to get these kind of things because they think that they got power over you. You know, so that's why she didn't retaliate on a lot of things that he did. She been wanting to expose him for years. But due to the fact of the people that he got connected to him, you know, the people that is connected to him, she knew what they was capable of. She know about what happened to all the people that was going to write tell-all books. They were silenced. She knew about all the people that went against her baby daddy. They ended up silenced. So all this basically she knew. So that's what took her so long, and still she didn't make it out in time because of she was so afraid of what was going to happen to her, and it still ended up happening to her. So guys, I just want to thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you guys for your love and support. Just thank you for just being there for me at this difficult time in my life. I tried to stay away from this topic because it's just really not worth it no more, because I ain't trying to be silent. So, and I'm saying allegedly because I ain't trying to be sued and I ain't want nobody to hunt me down. So I'm going to protect my safety at all costs. So guys, if some other things start happening to me, I will let you know. So just stay tuned for my next video.